investigate and find out the real thing. So the mate sent me a message. He said, it has started again. I said, ha. And I'm in Lagos. I called a friend of ours. He called him. It was him, this my friend, and like 6 different men that bundled my wife to the hospital. They tied her hand. You need to see the humiliation.
Hey guys! So Nollywood actress Chacha Eke's husband, Austin Fanny, has made a shocking revelation about their marriage and her mental illness, which has left a lot of people speechless. You better get a seat guys, cause this gist is too lengthy for me to share in a hurry. Meanwhile, you are highly welcome to my YouTube channel guys. If you're new here, you're very welcome. Please I beg you, kindly subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for latest gist and trending news as we continue to serve you with the latest, alright? So Chacha Eke's husband, Austin, who happened to be her colleague in the industry, a movie producer and also a director in a video currently trending on social media, claimed it took 6 whole men, including himself, to be able to bundle his wife, Chacha Eke, to a hospital the moment her madness started. Before we dive into the full gist, guys, for us to understand this video better, I want us to recall that sometime in 2020, Chacha Eke came out to say that she was done with her marriage, even though she didn't publicly state why she was quitting her marriage, of which a lot of people insinuated that she was suffering marital abuse from her husband, to the point that some of their colleagues even claimed her husband, Austin, was manhandling her. The video really trended then, but to everyone's shock, she went back to her husband and reunited with him. I think they even did a Thanksgiving or something like that. Then in 2022, she shared a picture of herself stating that she was done with the marriage again for the sake of her sanity. Or more, at this point, people started mocking her without even knowing what was happening. Some even said she doesn't know what she wants for herself. Others believed maybe she couldn't leave the marriage then because of her kids. So people were advising her. A lot of people had different opinions. Some of our Nollywood mothers like Joyce Kalu, Ebelo Karo, Rita Edochie, and others in Nollywood even belated her for coming out publicly to end her marriage for the 3rd time. So many people believed her husband was the devil in the marriage and nobody cared to hear his side of the story. Now her husband has decided to share what really happened all these years and how he has been battling with her mental illness and their marriage. Just watch the video already guys, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as you do so.
One night I was sleeping and next thing I heard, I woke up and I looked at everywhere. I saw my wife stand in front of a mirror, big mirror, around 1 a.m. Not in the afternoon, 1 a.m. The mirror is on the floor. She has shattered it. I'm like, baby, what is going on? He said, some people were creeping out of the mirror. So I had to break it. I said, nobody's creeping out of the mirror. Come and sleep. You'll be fine. And I love religion. I was born into a very religious family. My mom is an evangelist. She's an exorcist. She can pray demons out, so it's not a problem. But I think religion has done more harm to Africa than anything else. Because the real business of religion is not what they're practicing in Africa. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Jesus is not complicated. One principle, love your neighbor as yourself. Nothing much. He didn't say much. He didn't say much now. He only preached unconditional love. But now they franchised Jesus and they're using it to do many things. I killed goat for my wife. You don't understand? Okay. 2021 November, I took her to a church. We were praying. Because I've mentioned that my father-in-law killed a cow for her. Because yes, her father killed a cow. How many cows? The man has been killing many cows. And the man said I should go and, I will kill something. I said, what needs to be killed? The man said, anything, goats, ram. I ran to Abraka Market. He said, buy big one. I bought big ram. I brought it to the church. You needed to see me that day now. My car, I open, I carry the ram put inside. Carry and go church. I no chop the ram. I didn't even know when they killed the ram. But at the end of the day, the same thing was happening to her. And I'm like, what else needs to be done? Like, I've prayed. I don't waka go weary. I don't waka go. We are never went to church. What? You know, if you tell me anything, I go church where. I use different pastors. But until 2020, this man here, thank you, Mr. Tony. I was in Lagos. My nanny called and sent me a message that it has started again. Because she knows, everybody knows this. That's why on the internet, I told you people, everybody knows. It's not, I don't know what you are talking. I know. She knows. Her father knows. Her mother knows. Doctors, everybody. Friends, they know. So why are you guys gossiping? When you should investigate and find out the real thing. So the maid sent me a message. He said, it has started again. I said, ha. And I'm in Lagos. I called a friend of ours. He called him. It was him, this my friend, and like 6 different men that bundled my wife to the hospital. They tied her hand. You need to see the humiliation. But she needed to be saved because she has started, at that time, she has hurt herself accidentally. So the blood was everywhere. So they were even scared, like, the blood is, is dripping. She's losing blood. She needs to get to the hospital. Whatever it takes, they did it and took her to the hospital. It was there that I met Dr. Isi Omokoba. That is where I met you too. Dr. Isi Omokoba said, what is going on? What is happening with Chacha? Because she knows her. I said, Mama, I don't know. I started explaining my life from when I met her. Because it's not today. And it gets worse when she gets pregnant. It's as if something is coming to take away that baby, so she'll be fine. So it starts with pregnancy. So the mom was like, this is okay. Then you were yet to come. He said, Austin, don't worry, I will explain everything to you. She started explaining everything to me. This is, I was shouting. Because it's as if she was living in my house with me. Because she was just telling me everything I've been experiencing. I said, how do you know, ma? He said, hey now, it's everywhere. It's in America, it's in London, it's everywhere. Mental illness. I said, mental what? So you mean this thing I've been suffering can be treated? He said, yes. Once your wife can take her drugs, you will enjoy your marriage. I said, so there's something I can do to enjoy my marriage? He said, yes. She has to take her drugs. But this thing is expensive. Not just the drug, the treatment is expensive. To get this doctor to come, forget that he's here. Sometimes I'll have to be with my wife for like 2 days before he will come because he's always busy. In the can't come, man. This thing is not. You think it's a joke? No. You call him on the phone. Dr. Nebe, how far now? Austin, he's always calm. Don't worry. Austin, don't worry. We are coming. Ask this doctor what's good. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. One day in the office, when the last one was very funny. I traveled. That one is international. She went to Ghana. Me, I followed her to Ghana. I have to follow her to Ghana because at that point I knew that I'm the only one that understands what is going on. Nobody else understood. On my way to Ghana, I contacted even Mary Joko, that's Iroko TV CEO. I was like, I'm coming to Ghana. Nobody understands this thing. I'm the only one that understands it. So I need police to guide me because if I do it the way I do it in Nigeria, they might beat me up. Because I'm going to bundle her. That's how we always do it. Because she's very stubborn. She will not listen to you. At that time, are you stupid? She's asking you if you're stupid to think that she's not okay. You are not explaining, no, don't tell me that. It's you that should. And I know I'm normal. So in the office, She was talking. Do you know what it means to live with mental illness? Do you think it's easy? And me, I screamed. I said, do you know how it feels to live with someone that has a mental illness? You can know how you feel. I don't know how you feel. But do you know how I feel being around you? Have you asked that question? She was just looking at me like, yeah, because she's very smart. When you ask the right question, she knows. One thing I learned from her is, hit me direct. Don't go around the bush. Hit me. And once you hit her, she will just become, yeah, because I've not thought about it. Living with someone that has mental illness. So the question you ask, I don't even know how to answer it. Because some people will say, Austin, you're strong, you're a strong man. I'll be like, oh, what I did meant I was strong. Oh, okay. But I think I did what I did for my friend. I've told her several times, I said, if I wasn't married to you, maybe I would be one of those happily divorced men. I'm telling you the truth. This is my friend. I don't think I can exist without her. So I think that is the strength. That is where the strength comes from. The strength comes from the fact that I knew her when she was very young. We were very young. All we had was each other and had a dream, hope, belief, and we moved from there. Every other thing is history. So the strength is from there.
Please put your hands together for him. Yeah, I was going to say that. Oh my God, please put your hands together for them. Oh, this is beautiful. If you don't have a man like him in your life, whether as a husband or a relative, let us stay in meticulous family so that we can be that for you.
I just want to say that living with somebody that has a mental condition is not easy, but it helps if your surrounding environment are aware of your predicament. He has been very instrumental to my recovery. My children too have been. I have 4 children. All of them are worried that mommy sometimes get a little psycho, and they help keep me in check. Sometimes I'm so angry, my mood reflects it. My children just ask me, Mommy, have you taken your medicine? Because they know that I need to stay on the meds. That's a good feeling. And it has helped me even in nurturing them. Sometimes I catch myself falling. Sometimes they catch me falling. If you have anybody that is living with any form of imbalance, whether diagnosed or not, but from the symptoms you've heard us share here, please show love and support by understanding and bearing with them. That state you are that is normal, they don't exist in that state. So you need to help them stay balanced before the pills can even come in. Thank you. Now, there's free diagnosis going on. And after free diagnosis, there will be free medication. That's something to be excited about. Yes. So if you know someone that needs to be diagnosed, please have the person call us and we'll refer them. If you know someone that's been diagnosed with their prescription paper, we will get them the required pills. I'm happy. Can you tell?
According to the reply made by Peggy Ovire, the wife of Fredrick Leonard, about the video, she said that indeed having a partner that is ready to go all out for you is priceless. Of a truth, so many people would have abandoned their wife and kids in this kind of situation, but Austin chose to fight this mental disorder with her, and I am happy that she is getting back to her lively Chacha that we used to know, and they are creating awareness for this mental illness. If you have watched up to this point, thank you so much, guys. Please, I beg you, kindly subscribe and don't forget to let us know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Stay beautiful and have a nice day. Thank you.